Everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to a weekly vlog finally. So you may or may not have noticed that I didn't have any videos up last week. I'm trying to think when this video is going to be uploaded, so I'm just going to turn the camera this way. I'm pretty certain, sorry you're not straight, I'm pretty certain it will be up sometime during week commencing the 20th of November. So I'm actually filming today. Today is Monday. We're just doing the ironing, so if you're wondering what the steam is coming up, I'm just doing the ironing. Darcy had no shirts this morning, so I had to very quickly just iron her one and a pair of trousers, and then I had the ironing board out and I thought, right, can never really be bothered. Some days I don't do it every day, that's a lie, but when I need to do ironing, there's occasions when I'm more in the mood to do it than others. Today I am not in the mood to do it, but I thought let's just get it done. And then that's one pile out of the utility that's gone, because we are right in the middle of putting the Christmas decorations up. So you've probably seen that video before this video, because I actually started filming it yesterday. So the tree's up, I'll show you in a second, but like I said, you've probably seen it. If you haven't, I'll link that video here. But I want to just finish the, sorry, steam went right to my throat then. I want to finish the rest of the decorations today. So just mainly like the hallway, a few bits in the kitchen, then I can get rid of the boxes. They can go back down to the storage unit, because it's these boxes. I don't think I ever showed you. It's these ones here. I meant to show you in my last vlog, but they're on wheels one end and it's got a handle, but they're absolutely huge. And I have like 4 of them stacked up in our like storage room just in front of the utility. Sorry, that was annoying me. So I can't get out there, I can't clear anything out, I can't tidy anything up. Then there's a box just spilt over there, Penny's pot is on top, and yeah, it's just a whole fiasco going on that I want to just get on top of. But how are you all? I just had the urge to start vlogging, because I thought when I have weeks like this where I don't do a video, I'll come on to why there was no video. It then takes me a while to get back in the mood to film, just because I think like, oh my god, like what are they gonna think, like where have I been? And it's just a whole thing. It's mainly me, because I know nobody really cares that much. It's just me in my own head. But basically, we've just had a bit of a shitty time, excuse my language, mainly with Ollie. I basically spent most of last week just trying to get through the days. He is not having a good time going to school. He's really struggling. He's very emotional in the mornings, very emotional, and yeah, it's just kind of like impacting his days. He's just so upset in class. Last Monday they sent him home because he was just so upset, so both myself and Tom went in for a meeting on Friday with the school, so putting a little bit of a plan in place in terms of what support he needs. But yeah, it's just not been very nice for me to have to, because I'm the one that obviously like takes him to school every morning. So Tom did do the school run with me on Friday, because we went into the meeting basically straight after we dropped him off, so he kind of got to witness it, and he was like, wow, this is really hard. Like, and I said, yeah, and obviously there's 2 of us here, so that every other time I'm here on my own, I'm trying to obviously get myself ready, get Penny ready, which is why most of the time I look like this. and then obviously get Ollie ready and at school, because if we're running late, if he's late, that will trigger him even more. We're not normally ever late anyway, but yeah, he does panic about that. I'm like, are we late, mummy? Are we going to be late? So I'm just trying to find a bit of balance, but it's really, really upset me. I'm not going to lie. Obviously, it's not very nice to see your child that upset anyway. But yeah, it's just really, really affected me. And I think I love Christmas, but I'm not going to lie, I am finding the strain of everything, just day-to-day life, finances. I'm not gonna lie, I'm finding it all a real big struggle. And yeah, I'm probably being far too hard on myself, because I know we're all kind of like in the same boat, but it just kind of got to the point where I was like, I am not doing what I did last winter. Just silly things like I was looking at the smart meter, and it was really cold last week, so I flicked the heating on, because I thought, let's just keep the house, try and get it around like 17, because last winter it was, I refused to put it on until the kids got home from school. So it was obviously me and Penny here, and the house would get down to like 12 degrees and it was freezing. Yeah, and then I would get really stressed, because I'd look at the smart meter and be like, oh my god, it's on like £9 for the day, and I'm just like, oh, is this really what we're here to live? Is this the purpose of living? You know, when you just have like those moments where you're like, what is the point? That was me last week. So that's where I was, long story short. But I thought, it's a new week, it's Monday, I'm getting last shirt. I've had to iron 7 of these shirts, and I can't get away with not ironing them. Even if I spray crease release on them, they need to be ironed. Don't get me wrong, the majority of our stuff I do not iron. It just doesn't need it. If I shake it really well and hang it on the air in a certain way, it is really good. But the school shirts, the polos, the trousers, they need to have the pleats in. School are a bit like weird about the uniform. So yeah, those things I've had to do. So we're on the last shirt, so I shouldn't need to do this again until next week, because she's now got 7 ironed, and she's obviously got one on today, so we'll be well into next week before we need to do this again. But yeah, so new week, that's where I was. That's why I wasn't here, I should say. But yeah, new week, I'm going to sort myself out. So let's talk festivities. So I am going to be sharing, hopefully, a gift guide for Penny. So I'm going to kind of bring in some bits and pieces that she had for her birthday, and then kind of like bring in some bits that she's having for Christmas. So I'm going to do that. Obviously I'm going to film the kids stocking videos with you. They're pretty much done, and then I thought it'd be really good if we start putting together their advent calendar. So Olive is basically done, Darcy's is not. It's usually the other way around. I'm normally very organised with Darcy, but I've really struggled this year in terms of what to get her, because obviously her advent calendar, I just want to make it like really affordable. I'm not spending like £100 on an advent calendar. And the list of things she gives me, bless her little heart, I don't want to say she doesn't have any concept of money, because she is fairly good with money. They've both got their Go Henry accounts, and they kind of like set up savings challenges, and they know. But I do also think over the years, before life has been like it is at the moment, they have been very, very lucky. Oh, put mummy's camera down. Yeah, so I'm just kind of like having a little hunt around. I want to spend like a maximum of like £30 on the bits to go in our advent calendar. Probably want to keep it under that, if I'm being honest. But yeah, Penny's just come out. She's still in her pyjamas because she led in, oh, I've got one t-shirt left. You know when you think you're done and you're not done? Yeah, she led in until like 8:10 this morning, so she's still living her best life in her pyjamas. I've just got comfies on today because, like I said, I want to finish decorating. And yeah, I had a really amazing delivery actually. I ordered myself, I needed a few top-ups in terms of my skincare. So, sorry, it's going to steam. That, wow, I've got a bit of a sore throat, I'm not going to lie, so I feel like the steam is actually annoying it. But yeah, I had a skincare delivery, which I'll share with you, and I'll leave the link down below, because if I can get this up before Black Friday, they've got a really good Black Friday discount of 30% off on the site, and you get like free gifts. So this might be a day in the life actually, because I've blabbed and blabbed in this introduction. So I'm going to go and finish my ironing, and then I'll pop back on in a moment. Would you like a chocolate? Do you want to come and say good morning? Come here then. Shut the door up. You want this? No. You want that? No. Oh. What that you cheeky girl. Say, I want some choc. I managed to find the big bars of the Milky Bars, so yeah, I don't think Pen is too well. She's been very, very snotty. You're not very well. Oh, you hugging your mummy. And she's watching Frozen, so if you can hear that in the background, it is Frozen. And I've got the washing machine on. Yeah, we've got it all going on today, guys. But yeah, I'm gonna go and finish the ironing, last t-shirt, and then we are done for real. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. I'm really sorry I didn't pop on and go through what I said I was gonna go through yesterday, because I actually finished putting, my hair is crazy. I actually finished putting up all the Christmas decorations. So I kind of got like really engrossed in that, and then I had my, like, you're on the big tripod, because obviously I had it down here for filming and whatnot, and Penny decided to just walk past and completely just sideswiped the tripod. The camera's on the top, and I didn't notice until I put it down for a nap and I went to film, and I flipped. I've got like the Canon G7X, and my screen doesn't come out to the side, it flips like back, like upwards, and I thought, why is it rotating, like me looking at myself? I was upside down. What on earth? And then I looked at it, the screen is completely bent where it's smashed into the wall, and I was having a little bit of a panic because oh, see, it's doing it now. I think she's really broken it, and these cameras are so much money, so much more than what I paid for it, which is absolutely wild. Yeah, so I was kind of like playing around with it, taking it apart to try and mend it. It's hanging on by a thread. Tom was saying that we'll have to send it in to be repaired, but I don't really want to be without my camera, so we'll just see how we get on. I might get him to have a little look at it a bit later. But hello, today's Tuesday. I am going to show you my skincare bits and bobs and share some things with you. I actually need to, sorry, Clifford's just barged the tripod now. We're not getting on very well with this tripod. But yeah, I'm just making myself a shake because yesterday I didn't make it at all, and I got myself into a little bit of a rut, and I'm feeling a little bit, if I sound a bit congested, I feel really nasally. So I thought, let's not feel sorry for ourselves. Let's get ourselves some breakfast on the go. So we're gonna do that. And yeah, we don't have ballet, or sorry, the kitchen's a mess. I'm actually gonna film a little kitchen reset. Pen is right here with the tripod. If I start shaking, she's right underneath you. Yeah, I'm gonna film, when I put her down for a nap in a little bit, I'm gonna film a kitchen reset so I can, what I decided I'm gonna do, I say this all the time, I sound like a broken record, but I'm gonna start uploading like more shorts onto here, a little bit like what I do on Instagram with the reels, and incorporate it onto here. So that way, whether it's like a longer video or a shorter video, it's a little bit of something for everyone. So yeah, I hope everyone's okay. I'm gonna make my breakfast, and then I'm gonna put her down for a nap. It's like 20 to 11 now, so I'm hoping to get her down. I'm gonna blend this up because it's really, really loud. Get her down for a nap, and then I'm gonna go up to my room and we'll have a little look through some bags of bits and pieces that I've been collecting up there. Okay, so Penny is now down for her nap. I literally put her down, so I'm just screwing my tripod, my handheld tripod, so we're going to go up to my room. Yeah, I literally just put her down within the last like couple of minutes, so fingers crossed she goes down okay. I'm just going to grab some paracetamol because I'm not feeling any better, and I've just made myself what do you call it, one of those green teas with the ginger in, so I'm hoping so I'm just looking for a place that I can put you down there, just while I get some tabs out. Yeah, I've just made myself one of the green teas with ginger. How cute does the garden look up the stairs? This is the earliest we've ever put our Christmas decorations out. I said to Tom, we've never done it this early, have we? And he's like, no, but yeah, I'm kind of glad that it's all up now. I do just need to clean the kitchen, but I want to film like a mini video to do that, like a reel or something. So I'm going to do that, and then, yeah, before I do that, I should say, we're going to go up to my room because I've just actually found out the tin of all of the football cards that I bought for Ollie. So I need to buy him one more, and then on my phone I went through his whole folder and I actually wrote down the number of every single... Did I do it on my phone? That's a good point actually. I thought I did it on my phone, and I wrote down the number of each card that he's missing. So what I want to do is just go back through and cross off the ones that I have purchased to see how many is left. I'm sure I put it in my notes. Let's see. Yes, I did. So that is all of the ones. Wow, wow, wow. That's all the ones that he still needs to collect. So yeah, I'm going to go back through my phone, go through the cards, but I want to go and do it up in my room because there's a couple of bags up there in terms of Christmas bits and pieces, stuff for the stockings, that I just want to go through and finalise because Tom is bringing the stockings home, so I want to get all those bits wrapped so I can start putting the stockings together. Okay, so we're procrastinating. So I've gone through his folder, written a huge list of all the cards he doesn't have. So there's way more than I thought. But yeah, excuse the fact my bed isn't made. I'm actually going to film like a little reel in a minute. Oh, it's bright. Oh, my knees are so creaky. Yeah, I'm going to film a little reel in a minute. And I'm just going to sort my life out. But I was just wanting to show you some bits that I picked up in B&M. I haven't done... Sorry, that was really loud. I haven't done a B&M haul, but I ran in there with my sister about a week or so ago now, and they've got like toys that are like on the part of the 2 for 24, but they'd reduced it so it was 2 for 20. So I picked up a few bits, so thought I would very quickly show you. So just to pop in Penny's stocking, I picked her up a set of just this dress up jewellery. She had a very similar set for her birthday, so I just got her this. It was £2.50, but she's just really, I feel like her personality is so cute. It's lovely, isn't it? Like the more you, like as they start to get a little bit older and develop, like just the side of their personalities that come out. So there's parts of her that really remind me of Darcy when she was that age, in terms of she likes to put her little dressing up dresses on and things like that. So she's really been enjoying wearing her little necklace and her bracelets, and has been asking for little bits in her hair. She's not too keen on me doing things to her hair. Obviously it's not quite long enough yet, but I thought this was really cute because it's got like a couple of little clips in there, and a little ring, and it's just like an elastic ring, so obviously it's not going to hurt her or anything like that. So yeah, I thought that was really cute. And then in the 2 for 20 I picked up a Belle toddler doll for Penny. She's already got the Elsa and the Anna, which I'm going to give her for Christmas. The Moana and the Rapunzel she had for her birthday. So to make up the extra bit, I got this kind of like scratch foil art kit for Ollie. I think I mentioned I had one. My mum put one in my stocking last year and he absolutely loved it. So I saw this, and this actually looks really good because you can make bookmarks. There's loads of things in there. There's stickers, there's an actual book, there's just individual pages, stickers, pictures, masks, bunting, photo frames, decorations, bookmarks, models, bracelets and cards. So yeah, I thought this would be really good, and he started to be really creative, so I thought we're going to go with that. And then I picked him up this PlayStation premium game storage tower. It's not actually PlayStation, I don't think, it's just a different numbscale, but it was actually £15, but I got it for 10. They had loads of things like reduced in there, and it was so busy when I went in. And then I also picked him up at this game. Now I thought this, because I couldn't see that it said Hasbro or anything on it, so oh it does say Hasbro. Just ignore me, we're having a moment clearly, and clearly I was having a moment. So I thought this was £9, and it's a Guess Who Football Stars game, which I know he will love, but it was 19. So I didn't realise, when I got home I looked at the receipt and I thought, oh wow, that's going back, we're not paying that. And then when I looked on Google, 19 is really cheap, fairly cheap for it. So I'm just going to double check Argos, because I know they've got clearance on some of their toys. I'm just going to double check that I can't get it anywhere cheaper, especially with Black Friday coming up, and then I can take it back if I can. But yeah, I am going to either keep that or get another version if it's cheaper. And then this was actually from Home Bargain, so I picked this up for Darcy. Just really cute little makeup pouch. It's really wide, so she can either obviously use it for her, she obviously doesn't wear a lot of makeup, but she does have quite a nice little skincare routine going on, so she can use it for that, like when we go on holiday. And I just thought it was super cute. So yeah, that is just a couple of bits that I have recently picked up. They're literally just on my floor in here. So luckily Ollie hasn't even tried to go through the bag, which is good. So this here is his stocking. Obviously it's not going to be in the co-op bag, but I've been putting the stocking pieces together so that I can, Tom's bringing the stockings home today, so I can get that filmed, wrapped and in the actual stockings. Darcy's is done, and then I did pick this up from the range for Penny to go in hers. I'm pretty sure, other than I need to replace her little tube of buttons that I bought her because she took them and opened them, I think hers is done. But yeah, this is just a really cool Peppa Pig torch projector. I think it was £2.99. I don't know whether I want to go down the route of Play-Doh with Penny, because I always know I regret it when I buy it, but she does really love it, so I might just get her a little couple of pots of individual Play-Doh just to go in her stocking as well. But yeah, other than that, have I bought anything else? I don't think I have. I was just going to share with you my makeup bits, so let me go and grab that a second. Back to skincare. I'm pretty sure I've obviously done this in a vlog before, but I don't know, just thought you might find it interesting. I now use the brand Medicate, so I will leave a link in my description box to the website. You can buy this on places like, I think it's Look Fantastic, I think Sephora online do it as well. Basically, I'm going to move you because you're a bit high, because I've just now sat on the floor. Where can I put you? Where can we balance you? My wardrobe is such a mess, it's not even funny. Are you straight if I put you there? That's better. Oh, that looks a bit better. I've brought the plant up that was in my front room because obviously I've got all the Christmas bits out down there now, so nice bit of greenery in the background. Yeah, so I've been using Medicate since I think May, probably end of April, beginning of May, and I really love it. So I basically used to use Zoe Skin Health, I think that's what it was. It is amazing. It's just too expensive for me. I couldn't keep up with the routine. It was just out of my budget. So I went over, after doing lots and lots of research, to Medicate. I really like their website because obviously I'm not a skincare expert, and online if you put in your concern, like skin concern, so mine is like hyperpigmentation and sort of like the early signs of aging, fine lines, that sort of thing, it recommends products to use, which I thought was really good. And you can either put in there like obviously money is no concern, so it will list everything. If you're on a tight budget, it will list the most important things to use, that sort of thing. So if you're a little bit lost with skincare, don't really know where to go, I highly recommend checking out Medicate. But they've got 30% off so many bits on their website. So I did a order just because I needed a new cleanser. Mine was running very low, and I got a couple of free samples and also some free products because I spent over a certain amount. So I thought I would really quickly share it with you. So their philosophy is CSA, which is vitamin C, sunscreen, and then vitamin A by night. So stands for CSA, which really is just so easy, and I feel like my skincare routine now is so much more simplified. But yeah, anyway, so the cleanser I use is the Surface Radiance Cleanse. This is only my second one that I've bought, so the original one is still, it's got about that much left, so I've probably got another like week or so left, and obviously I bought that at the end of April, so it lasts for so long. So yeah, I got that. And then I also have, well, I'm about to, I think tonight will be my last pump of my retinol. So at the moment I'm using the Crystal Retinol 6. I've now gone up to the Crystal Retinol 10, if it will focus. Sorry, the light is shining straight in through these windows, so it's yeah, so I'm going up to the Crystal Retinol 10 because the retinol I used with Zoe was a lot stronger anyway. So this is more pricey. It's not as pricey as though, but this is the more pricey things. But I really enjoy using retinol. And then I picked up another one of the Advanced Night Restore. So this is what I end my skincare routine on. So after I've done cleanse, tone, put my retinol on, and then this is what sits on your skin after. Now, I didn't have an eye cream before night, so I've invested in that. So I'm excited to give this a go. And then I also picked up another replacement one for my day. So this one I love because it has SPF in it. So not only does my moisturizer, my eye cream does as well. And then the freebies that I got, what are they? I got the Clarity Peptides and the Sleep Glycolic for free, which is amazing. I mean, this is over £100, I think, or close to, just for these two things. And then the free samples I chose were the R-Retinate Youth Activating Cream, which you use day and night. Obviously, it's only just like a sample size. And then the Hydrate B5 Intense, so hyaluronic acid with NMF hydration serum. So yeah, feels like Christmas. I love opening. I'm such a bit of a skincare junkie. I love opening like this. When I open this, I'm just like, oh, it's like Christmas Day to me. So yeah, I need to sort that out and put that in my little tray. Obviously some of it I don't need yet because I haven't quite run out, but yeah. I am going to head downstairs now, I think, and just put my kitchen back together. Or I might start filming up here, actually. I'm going to make the beds, because making the beds, even though it is 12:39, and I've not made my bed up here, which is unheard of for me. But yeah, it always makes me feel a little bit more ready for the day. And I just want to potter around a little bit, just my pen is asleep, because I feel like I've caught her cold. And yeah, I'm not feeling 100%. I'm at about 70% now. So yeah, look how dark this side of the room is. I've got my candle going. What one is this? This is the one I got from B&M with the little crystals in the top. It's the Good Karma. We need some Good Karma. There's a fly flying at my face. And look, with some movement up here, I've had a little bit of a nail screw, something pop. But yeah, I'm just chatting gibberish now, so I'm gonna go and whoa I'm gonna go and make my bed and open the curtains and get some daylight in this side of the room. Hey everybody, so welcome back. I'm just following on this vlog. Today is another day. I'm trying to think when. I don't think I vlogged yesterday. Did I or didn't I? No, I think I vlogged on Tuesday. I think that was the last clip. I was actually editing this vlog yesterday, so I'm trying to get it like uploaded in like a semi-real time, if that makes sense. But yeah, hi, today's Thursday. I had a bit of a terrible school drop off with Ollie this morning. He has done so well. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, he went in fine. There was no tears. We were like having, we've been walking up to school. Unless the weather is like really, 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 really wet, I like to walk up because it's only like 10 minutes up the road, and it's just obviously good for me to, because I spend most of my day in the house. So I like to, well, do I like it? I make a point of when it's school drop off and collection to walk up. That way I'm getting my steps in, I'm getting out of the house. Obviously Penny just loves being out anyway. Sorry the glare. It's actually a lovely day today, really blue skies. But yeah, I am full of a cold. You can probably hear it in my voice. I sound absolutely horrendous. I am very aware, and I do apologise how awful I sound. But I did just want to very quickly pop on and catch up with you all. I've actually just, while I was just blow drying my hair, I was just watching Molly May's Primark haul, and it's made me really excited to get to Primark. Sorry, I need to change the camera. I can't have that glare coming through like that. That's rather annoying, isn't it? Can you still see it? If I do it like that, that might be better if I sit here. Yeah, so I really now want to go to Primark. Darcy has an in-service day tomorrow, and it happens to be Black Friday. Not that we need to get a huge amount of things, but I promised her
that we would pop down and have like a girly day, because obviously I've got Penny with me. Ollie is at school. He doesn't know yet that she's got an in-service day. If anybody's new here, Darcy is in secondary school, so they're at different schools now. So yeah, Ollie doesn't know yet, and I'm slightly worried of how he's going to take the news after today's drop off. So I'm hoping it was just a wobble day and tomorrow he's fine, but Fridays tend to be not a good day for him going to school because he has music first thing, so it's not his usual class teacher. So that always tends to set him off, just because I feel like it's with change that tends to set him off a little bit. But yeah, I've just done obviously washed my hair, so I'm sat here straightening it. I was debating whether I wanted to wear it curly or not, but I thought let's just straighten it because it just lasts a little bit longer, and I had it curly last week, so I thought let's get back to having it straight. So yeah, Penny's down for her nap, and I really struggled washing my hair because I didn't actually get in the shower. I just popped my head over the bath because our shower is so bad and it takes so long to do. But I feel like I've obviously got something going on my sinuses, and it just felt like the pressure in my head was not very pleasant, to be honest. But yeah, we have, what else are we doing today? Nothing much. Ollie has football training, so I'm not sure if I'm going to go with Penny. I can take, because it's nice and dry. I just figured that, because it's down on like the 3G pitches in the winter, so I thought I could take her scooter and she could have like a good run out. She loves it, bless her, before bed. I'm actually going to prep in a little bit before I get Ollie. We're going to have some red pepper spaghetti pasta, so I might share that with you just as like a little meal option. I used to do that all the time, didn't I, in my vlogs, like what I eat. So we're all going to have that tonight, so like a nice easy tea, and there's always loads left over. Ollie absolutely loves it. He will literally ask for like seconds, thirds, fourths, which is nice because I've been struggling getting him to have anything that's not like a chicken dipper and a chip, basically. But yeah, I hope everyone's okay. I'm actually really glad that I've got back into vlogging this week, and long may it continue. Tom has brought home the stockings, as in the actual stockings, for the kids. So at some point, probably, no, I won't be able to do it tomorrow, maybe Saturday, because we don't have football on Saturday. Maybe I can film those and then get that edited and uploaded on to my channel. So I'm feeling fairly organised, and yeah, the house is not too bad. It's quite up together, to be honest. So yeah, we're having a fairly quiet but like quite a nice, pleasant, chilled week, which is just what I need when I have this bug. So yeah, I'm just going to very quickly finish my hair, then I'm going to head down and have probably a honey and lemon drink because I need to shift this congestion. Okay, I feel like I am literally on borrowed time with this camera. I've screwed in my handheld tripod in the window. The light coming through, actually I'll show you, just excuse the table, I've got like packages that I need to sort out because there's a few returns, but it's just, you know, that like low sun, but look how blue the sky is. But yeah, we need to get the egg chair covered up. I took the covers off because they got really, really wet, and Ollie's moved his goal net up, so when I look out from the loft, the garden looks really, really big. Do you want a great boy? Oh, I don't need to do that anymore. I was about to kick the door because basically when we had the scaffolding up, when we were doing the loft, the door would like hit the bar of the scaffolding and it just made it like drop, and do you know, it's not even that cold. Yeah, so whenever I'd open the door, I'd have to kick the bottom, which was really annoying. And actually, our doors in the loft, when we had really strong winds like last week, I said to Tom, I could feel like a draft hitting my leg and I couldn't figure out. And I was stood in our doorway and I could see the curtains blowing. I went up and put my hand like, because our doors aren't sat on the, I don't know if this makes sense, but on the outside, so the actual door is on the inside, so I can feel, basically I could feel the wind blowing through them, which is really annoying because obviously they were only put in like last year. So yeah, Tom had a little play around with them and they all needed adjusting, and he managed to adjust them. He said they were quite far out,
and now they're perfect, like absolutely perfect. There's no draft coming through, which is amazing. So yeah, when I got home from the school run, he was already home yesterday because we met up with Ollie's friend. So we were just talking for about half an hour, and he's adjusted these ones, which is really good. So what I do need to do, this door out here, just excuse Tom's coat, but that door there is our old, if anybody's been here for this long, that is our old door that we used to have just here, because obviously this out there never used to be there. It was like a little lean-to thing on the side of the house, so it used to be here, and we bought it really cheaply off of like Marketplace, I think, something like that. Yeah, I think I was pregnant for Darcy, so obviously it's not even brand new. It was used when we bought it, so we put it there temporarily because we do want to do the back extension. No one ever goes in and out because obviously washing baskets, and yeah, we're now at that point where the error is constantly up. But yeah, that one is quite drafty, so I'm finding on an evening I just shut this off like this, just to keep it to a minimum. But yeah, we've got the Christmas rug out here that absolutely shows Clifford's hair like crazy. Oh, I do need to kick it still. Tom, you didn't do, you need to have a little look at that again. But yeah, sorry, just went off on a tangent there. What was I gonna say? I can't remember what I was gonna say. I was coming on for a reason. My house just is always chaotic, like always. Like I've cleaned the coffee like drip tray because it was full, and then it ends up like this. So I was gonna make a lemon and honey drink, wasn't I? That's what we were gonna do. I bought some new lemons. The ones that here, they're quite good for like squeezing. They're quite juicy. So yeah, I'm gonna just time lapse you, tidy up the kitchen a little bit, and then when I make the pasta sauce, I'll show you how I do it, because it's really, really easy. Like, doesn't take very long at all, and I've been actually using the air fryer. I spent ages last week cleaning the oven. That video is coming soon. I'm getting like prepared for Christmas, but it literally looks like brand new in here. But yeah, we don't really use the oven that much now. We use the air fryer for... Are you excited? You're wagging your tail. Yeah, we use the air fryer quite a lot, so I'll show you that because it's perfect if you've got an air fryer as well. And yeah, the kids seem to absolutely love it. Penny also loves it. So yeah, let's get this kitchen organised. Guys, so Penny is up. She's actually just doing her drawing on the floor. I'll show you her in just a second. So it's about 20 to 3. We normally leave her to get Ollie about 3, literally just after. So I thought I would just very quickly start getting the bits and pieces prepped that I need to, no screaming, for our tea. So like I said, I'll leave the recipe in the description. I'm pretty certain it's a Deliciously Ella one. I have the app that I pay every month for. I think it's like 99 pence. And this is just like a firm favourite. It's really quick and everyone enjoys it. So I think it's called the Roasted Red Pepper Spaghetti Pasta, I think. But essentially what we're going to be doing is roasting two red peppers. So all I do is, before I would just pop them in the oven for, I think it was like 15 minutes, but again, I'll leave everything linked down below. But what I do is I just pop them in the air fryer on the roast setting, and yeah, they just come out perfect. And then what I'll do on the hob is I'll just heat up some red onion with some garlic, and what happens is once the peppers are roasted, so I've just got the 2 trays of the air fryer here, I'll just pop a little bit of olive oil on them, and just some salt and pepper, roast them for about 12 minutes on, I think it's 180, and then it all just goes in a mixer with a can of tinned tomatoes, some balsamic vinegar, some chili flakes, and just some salt and pepper. There is the option to also roast walnuts with them. I just don't do that. I used to, but it doesn't, in my opinion, it doesn't make a huge difference to the taste, adding the walnuts. So I just thought I would leave it out, especially because Penny's having it, and she's not really been introduced to nuts just yet. Obviously, it's part of what she's been having. So I just thought I'm not going to include it. And yeah, like I said, once it's mixed up, you just boil some pasta of choice. I think the recipe says to use spaghetti pasta, which is what we do. And then you just mix it in with the pasta, and that's it, done. So it's very, very simple. And yeah, just a very nice sort of like home cooked. No, you're getting them all out. She's absolutely obsessed with colouring. I've just found her out one of Ollie's colouring books, and she's got a pencil case, one of Darcy's old ones. I've just put all of her pencil crayons in. Yeah, and pretty much every day she is colouring. So one of her Christmas presents that we've got her is a wooden easel, which has got like a roll of paper on one side, with like some area for some paint pots, and on the other side it's like a chalkboard. I got it when Aldi had their toy event on their wooden toy event, and it was like £19.99. Yeah, and I think she's gonna no screaming, darling. Yeah, she's gonna absolutely love that, because like I said, she loves drawing. Not drawing. It's Penny drawing. So I've had my honey. Penny, no screaming, darling, okay? No. Sorry, guys. She's just getting a little bit overexcited. Yeah, I've had my honey and lemon. Has it made a huge difference? I don't know, if I'm being honest. I just feel I'm okay if I'm like stood upright like this. Penny, shush, because Mum is talking. Is Mummy talking to her camera? Would Penny like to come and say hello? Yeah, I'm just popping some salt and pepper in there. I've just put some olive oil. But yeah, every time I kind of like bend forward, the pressure, oh, it's not a very nice pain. So I'm hoping I wake up feeling a little bit better tomorrow. But yeah, I'm literally just going to pop them in the air fryer, and then I'll chop up the onion and get that ready to go.
Mommy, look! Thank you.
Oh, that is so good.
Thank you.
Yeah, the recipe I think serves 4. I kind of just do it because I've made it so many times now. I just do it by kind of like by eye. I don't think Darcy will have this. She hasn't been keen the last few times we've made it. But yeah, the other 2 absolutely love it, and me and Tom will have it as well. So yeah, I'm just doing enough. I know there will be some left over, which is fine because Ollie has football again tomorrow. And it's just good for him to have it before he goes, and he just always asks for it. He's actually been asking the last 2 nights for it, and obviously I hadn't, I've just put onion on the floor, I hadn't had any of the ingredients, so I ran to Aldi this morning because I needed bananas for my morning smoothie, and I thought we'll do that because everyone's going to have like a meal then, and it's quite easy, so I can get most of it done, obviously prior to us just moving you backwards. Yeah, I can get most of it done obviously before I do the school run. And it doesn't involve too much stuff, so I don't have like a huge clear up. I don't know if anyone else is like this. I don't mind cooking. I made like a really delicious banana bread the other night. It was so nice, but it was just like everything that you get out to like get everything ready, and I was like, oh, it's just a clear up afterwards, isn't it? Yeah, I'm absolutely loving this sun that's coming through the window. Although I was just reading something that we're meant to be getting some really cold weather.
don't know how I feel about that. Because I've actually managed today, the heating came on for an hour in the morning. What are you getting, Penny? You getting some paper? And I've not needed to put it on throughout the day. When I checked the thermostat, it was saying it was like 17.8 in here. So as long as it's over 17, I'm like fine with that. Yesterday it felt a lot colder, and it said it was like 15, I think. So I did just put it on so we could get the house to temperature of about 17. Tom always says that that's not warm enough. I remember last winter the house got down really, really cold. I think I was saying it was like 12 and I would sit here like it. Yeah, and he's like, it can't get down that cold, it's not good. Which I know is like a thing. I'm just using the lazy garlic because, yeah, I don't like chocolate garlic. Yeah, sorry, that's probably really annoying me talking over this. What have I said? Yeah, even with us not having it on all day long, we're still using like between £6 and £8 a day on our smart meter. So it's just crazy money, isn't it? Honestly, it's crazy. What colour is that? Can you say blue? Blue. It's broken. Oh, you just wind it up. Let Mummy show you. Ready? Wind the ends like this. Right there. There you go. It's a blue one. Look, do some drawing and you'll see. Oh, did it come out? It might be a bit broken actually. Why don't you use one of the other ones? Yeah, I don't think this one's working, darling. Try it. Oh no, it's not working. It's okay, we'll get a different one. What about this? This is a blue one. That's a blue one. Try that one. That's a brown one. That's purple. That's a lovely colour. They're not broken, darling. Look, Mummy show you. Ready? Oh, look at that. Penny, good girl. Yay!